You know how everyone says to build a great startup, you need a disruptive idea, big funding, and the latest tech. What if I told you that one of India's fastest growing brands was built without any of that? No investors, no apps, no influencers. Just a bottle of Jeera soda made in home kitchen and sold for 10 rupees. This is the story of Lahori Zeera, and it's proof that if you deeply understand your roots, your people, and your culture, you don't need anything fancy to build something massive. So let's rewind to 2017. In Ambala, a small town in Haryana, three cousins were sitting around, talking about how all the drinks on store shelves were either Coke, Pepsi, or some artificial colored soda. Not a single drink felt Desi. Not one that reminded of your mom's summer coolers or the Nimbu Jeera drinks you would get at a roadside stall. So they got to work, not in a lab, not in an office, in their kitchen. They mixed cumin, black salt, and a bit of lemon, carbonated it, and tasted it. And they knew they were onto something. It was spicy, nostalgic, and ridiculously refreshing. They called it Lahori Zeera, a name that instantly gave it character. And you know the best part? They didn't slap a 30 rupees price tag or position it as a premium Desi soda. Nope, they priced it at just 10 rupees. Because this wasn't a product for the elite. It was made for everyone, especially the everyday Indian. Now here's where things get interesting. Most startups chase urban customers. They spend big on Instagram ads, collab with influencers, go all in on branding. These guys, they went rural. Straight to Kirana stores, bus stops, dhabas, railway stations, where the real India buys its drinks. And slowly, bottle by bottle, Lahori Zeera started building something incredible. From just a few thousand bottles a day to now selling over 20 lakh bottles daily. Yes, you heard that right. And in 2014, they clocked 312 crore in revenue, with plans to hit 1000 crore in the next couple of years. What did they do differently? They didn't chase the next big idea. They revived an old one and did it better than anyone else. If you're someone who is thinking about starting up, this is your reminder. You don't need to invent something from scratch. You just need to spot what's missing and serve it with love, consistency, and honesty. Lahori Zeera isn't just a drink, it's a mindset. It's about building something Indian for Indians by staying true to what we already love. I'm Shashank and you're watching Demystify Startups, where we bring you real, unfiltered stories of Indian entrepreneurs building from scratch. If this story made you rethink what a startup can be, like the video, subscribe, and share it with one person who needs to hear this.